I am Kori Nicole with Worst of Us TV, and I'm very excited to be sitting here with y'all today. Y'all play such major roles right now, of course, in this film, and I know that all the Disney fans and lovers like me will be very excited to see this. So just tell me about starring in this film and how excited you were, or what you felt.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll take this.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
So this is my first time working with Disney, and I feel like with everyone else, I was definitely brought up on quite a lot of Disney films. So to kind of be part of that legacy in a little way is you know, it's very strange to me. It's very surreal. So I'm constantly pinching myself.
Yeah, I mean, I think it doesn't matter if it's like your first time working with Disney or your 50th. Like, it's just exciting. Making things is so exciting, especially with Disney. And so to get to make this movie together, I think we had such a great time.
Yeah.
And I feel so lucky to keep working because you never know when it's going to stop.
You know, that.
It could at any moment.
It could.
The
Right now.
other shoe will
Yeah,
drop.
I know.
You know, that is so true. And of course, I just wanted to ask, like, have you ever felt like nervous like they did in the film about applying to like colleges or anything like that, or about prom? Have you all experienced that in real life?
Oh, definitely. Like when I got my acceptance letter into school, it was the biggest relief of my life. I was very stressed out about it. And so I definitely relate to Mandy in that sense, for sure.
Yeah, in Australia, we actually don't have any proms, so luckily I didn't have to ask anyone.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, no, we have a thing called a formal, which is similar to prom, but that's kind of like substitute for the prom. But having said that, I graduated the year that COVID kind of picked up, so I missed out, unfortunately.
Pandemic.
And then I didn't go to university or college, so I guess my thing
phoned this whole thing in.
yeah, basically. So I guess but
You had a great first time.
Auditioning for this was definitely a nerve-wracking experience. But hey, now we're here. So
No, for sure. So what would you even say to those young fans that have not yet been to prom, but they're nervous or they're excited to get asked, you know, this big promposal, or they're nervous about picking out their dresses? Because, you know, like the typical worries or concerns.
Mhm.
So Peyton, you go first.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very easy to say this and very hard to do this, but I think just try to relax, try to breathe, try to enjoy it, appreciate it for what it is. Like, don't be upset for what it's not, because it's one of those things that you only get at a very specific time in your life. Mm-hmm. And so whatever that experience is, just try to take it all in, because it's temporary, but fun. And if you watch Prom Pact, you might be excited about it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I didn't obviously go to prom, as we said,
Right.
But I did have my own promposal. And if I had to give advice to anyone going for a promposal, because I was terrified before I filmed mine, I would say,
and you knew what I was gonna say.
Just bite the bullet.
Yeah, you did.
That's true though. But I had to be in some revealing clothes, so that gets a little bit risky. Yeah, I requested that. But yeah, I think you just have to go out there and you just have to try and enjoy it as much as you can. As scary as it may seem, go out there and have some fun.
Worst comes to worst, you get rejected, and it's character building.
Exactly. Then that's the
Not
character arc.
building.
You know?
No, that's hilarious. No, and I, of course, I know that fans, of course, would want to be able to connect with you and just talk about, you know, how they felt about the film and everything. But like, what is one theme or one takeaway that you want fans to like resonate with after they're done watching the film?
Yeah, it's really my only hope that when people watch this movie, they see someone that they relate to or connect with. I think at the end of the day, that's all I ever want. I just hope there is some human being out there watching our movie saying, oh, that's like me, or that's like my friend or my neighbor or this person in my class. Because I think that feeling of community and relatability is so important in our world, and sort of building that sense of unity through art is so important. And so I it's not really a lesson or a theme, but I think just seeing characters that remind you of you is big for me.
How great was that answer? pretty
He
good.
said that was perfect.
It's pretty good. I think
Yeah.
I think with me and this, yeah, you try your best.
And that's all you can do.
I think what I'd like people to take away from Prom Pact, and it's definitely yeah, it's definitely definitely relates back to my character is the idea of judgment. It's I feel like in the I'll get to it. I feel like in the modern era, in the social media era, it's very easy just to see someone and then just see a few photos and to make very quick judgments of who they are. And I think there's more to people than that. And as Payne's referring to, never judge a book by its cover. That was good line delivery, wasn't it? That was all right.
Yeah, it was. It was very great.
So well.
line delivery.
So
Yes.
I think that relates to Graham because Graham's character, being the all-star popular basketball captain jock, has been done so many times in so many different rom-coms. So for us to kind of put a spin on that and add some new life and dimension to him was really important.